She had one of the Iron Palm, one of 3 meditation doctrines required to understand the Iron Palm fighting style. The aspirant must possess and study all 3 before he or she can safely attempt to train in this demanding art. The aspirant must embody the forge, the structure that focuses the fire. Okay, we've read this before, I think. Alright, cool. We found one of the Iron Palm scrolls. This is a torture chair where people get burned. Alright. And apparently people did not entirely survive getting burned. Look at all these bones. Alright, well that's one of the things completed. Let me save the game. What other things can we do here? Why did we let the slave trader walk away? Alright, what's up here? These rocks are so whack. Hey boys.
Did you see Gao when he went by? There was fire in his eyes.
There's always fire in his eyes. Dark magic burns inside him.
Yeah, but this time it was worse. Better stay out of his way for the next little while. Something really set him off.
Yes,
wait a minute.
Someone killed his son.
You there! Who are you? You can't be up here.
You should leave before you die. Never mind, you're gonna die. I can't be up here, you say. Interesting opinion. Alright, there's no loot. Workshop? Okay, let me save the game. And workshop. Lower Pirate Island. Now we're at the workshop. What is this building and what is that roof? This is so bad. This architecture makes no sense. What is that roof? Holy crap, whoever made this part of the game is pretty bad. This is the ugliest building I've ever seen in my life. I'm trying to think of an ugly building and I can't think of an ugly building. Who made this? Man, this is pretty bad. Some parts of this game are really good and some parts of this game are really bad. The environment design. What is this crap? Alright. Hi guys.
Longsword!
Oh look, it's demons. There's a rhino demon. He used a spell in the middle of me hitting him, and then he died immediately after using that spell. The combat is terrible, I'm telling you.
Look at that flyer. It's beautiful. The marvelous dragonfly is the perfect name.
It's kind of ugly. It looks like a bug. It's a giant bug. How is that beautiful? Anyway, the combat, the horse demon. You saw me, right? I was in the middle of hitting the horse demon. It casted a spell without any animation, and then immediately afterwards died. That is so... Combat. Amateur. Intuition gem. Scroll stand. Jade Empire Bestiary Volume 4 The Dangers of Demons. The average person is never likely to come across one of these horrific beings. Demons are some of the most dangerous and malevolent beings in all of the Jade Empire. Though some demons are not evil, they are all powerful, and rarely can they be trusted. If confronted by a malicious demon, it is important to remember that they are usually immune to magic, especially the larger demons. You can successfully combat them with weapons and simple martial styles. Strangely enough, on those rare occasions when demons and ghosts are seen to tangle the strange magics used by the ghosts seem to affect these malevolent beasts. Okay. So they're immune to magic, except when ghosts use magic, in which case they are vulnerable to that magic. Greater Monk's Gem of Fate. What does that mean? Greatly increased chance of chi power up. Not spirit -5? All this stuff is crap. Let's close that. Configuration of the horse? What does that mean? Techniques? It's not a technique. It's not a technique. Configuration of the horse? You found this strange excerpt from a diary. The pages were torn from the book, but kept together as if they was an important secret. In his ravings, my husband talked of a madman with the eyes of metal and of a strange island in the skies. His words frightened me, but none more than when he clenched my arm, suddenly lucid. It's the tiger, he said, fever burning in his eyes. The tiger feeds on the stone of the cow, torn from the bovine innards. Oh, the tiger. All but the cogs are watching, waiting and active, waiting for the tiger to feed. After his recovery, my husband remembered nothing of his journeys or of his ravings except one. Okay, we need the stone from the stomach of the cow, which we can buy back in town. There's a turtle scale. Hey boys. He just jumps in. Oh, check it out, it's a giant demon. I mean, an ogre. Whoa! Okay, there he is. You missed. And then the ogre has hit stun. Dawnstar and I just chain stunned him to death. The combat is not elegant. Dragonfly controls? We would leave that. Books then. The History of Flight Volume 2. The first known successful flight was made by Mad Feng. Though he had studied to become a scholar, he was kicked out of the school for destroying one of their buildings. Based on the history books, it is difficult to determine if Feng was a genius or insane. Either way, his techniques were original and in the end successful. Though his first several attempts were unsuccessful, he refused to give up, despite the cost and the obvious danger to his own life. Feng persevered until he completed his first prototype flyer. The flyer didn't do much more than hop across the landscape, but it was a start. A year later, he was able to travel for nearly a mile before crashing and unfortunately dying in the process. Alright, good job. I just dropped the dragonfly onto the ground.
I guess the weapons on that flyer were active. That's certainly one way to take care of a door.
Okay. We just destroyed the door. And this is the treasure room? And there's a demon over there. Let's say hi to the demon.
Some sort of magic binds this demon. I never expected Gao the Greater to be so powerful.
This area is forbidden. Only Gao himself is allowed to enter. You must be destroyed.
Can we talk? What are you?
I am Xianxi, the great elephant demon. Gao's infernal magic summoned me and bound me here to guard this room.
What if we released you?
The penalty for all who enter is death. Gao's power compels me. I must destroy you.
Okay, we're not gonna free him. So, could we have done something else other than kill it? I'm not sure, anyway. So these are not things that we can loot. I'm so sad, look at all these boxes. That's not a thing. It's a chest. None of these things we can loot. We can loot the chest. Fox Gem of Fate. Gem of the Frail Scholar. Scholar's Gem of Fate.
This is your end!
And then I kicked a jar. Inferior Charm Gem. $87. That's it? Oh, the loot is so disappointing. Alright, what did we actually pick up? Inferior Charm Gem. Mine plus 100% experience from books, body -3. I don't know. I think that's bad. I don't think that's good loot. Alright, well, we stole all his things. We need the cow's stone for the tiger. The stone is, we can buy one back in town, but where's the tiger's mouth? We need to feed it to the tiger. But we haven't seen anything of the sort. Also, you'll notice as we walked up here, we've never seen... I kicked a tree. Like this building, which is apparently the final objective. That is so ugly, wow. We never saw this building from below. There's a lever here. Oh, we need to open the roof. Okay, I get it. So like this building, we couldn't see it from below. Like this is supposed to be the fanciest building. There's a giant tower here. You know, like you would, if I were designing this, I would make it so that you could see that from a distance, and you kind of can, except like the path itself is blocking the view. Like if you make an impressive structure, you want to show it off, right? And none of these views are good. Anyway, I'm just trying to reiterate how amateur the design of this particular area of the game is.
Go away, Lim. My son is dead. Leave me to my grief, or I will see that you join him.
Listen to me, Gao. Your son may not be lost forever. The Lotus Assassins have power, even over the dead.
Don't trust it.
I know all about the necromancy of the Lotus Assassins. Take your false hope and go, or I'll... Wait. You dare disturb me in my grief? I said no interruptions. You will pay for... Wait. You are not one of my servants. I know you.
Do you? How do you know
are
me?
one of Master Li's students. You are the one who killed my Gao.
How do you know that? I was gonna tell you, but how did you know that? I didn't want to kill him, he left me no choice. Gao brought his fate on himself. I enjoyed killing your son, now I'm going to kill you. I didn't. Did I enjoy it? Not really. Gao brought his fate on himself.
Your words mean nothing. You're a murderer, a killer. Gao was everything to me, and now he's gone.
No, you're a murderer.
Damn you, at school. My Gao was never good enough for Master Li. You were always his prize pupil. Now my son is...
Enough, Gao! This troublemaker has disrupted our plans from the beginning. It had to be them in the ruins, and someone aided the troublesome Lord Yun in the forest.
Yeah, that's me.
It is time to end your meddling.
Oh, is it?
Perhaps if I offer your head, and track down that accursed Zhu, who has been seen in the area, enough old scores will be settled to earn my life.
What do you know of Sagacious Zhu?
Is that what he calls himself now? Hardly an honest representation of the blood he's spilled. It doesn't matter. No matter your allies, I cannot let you survive.
You didn't answer my question.
Enough talk! I will delay your death no longer. May your fall sate the anger of Death's Hand, will of the Emperor.
Alright. hey look, phone starts on fire. What was that? You found another piece of the amulet and unlocked 2 more gem slots. Oh good. Alright, well let's find the 2 best gems. We can reorder. Superior Monk's Gem, plus 6. Spirit. Plus 3, plus 3, minus 5. That's only like plus 1 net stat. Can't use that one. Mind 2, Intuition 2, so that's plus 4, that's plus 6. That's plus 4. I mean, this is... You don't really need to intimidate. This is kind of useful. Spirits allow detect trance, greatly increases chanting. No, I don't want that. This is for talking, but we don't really need to talk that much, to be honest. Alright, so I guess we're gonna go plus 6 and plus 4.
Dead already. Damn it all. I wanted nothing more than to watch this man die.
That's your entire life goal? Why does it matter who killed him?
It matters because he deserved to die by my hands.
You should have got here faster then, loser.
No, that's not right. I should be thanking you. Besides, after I left you, I stumbled across something just as important. Let me explain why I'm here. That should clarify things. You saw with your own eyes that these pirates were collecting slaves, right?
Yes.
True enough. I have a particular hatred for slavers.
Can you talk faster?
Gao's slaving operation found its way to my home several years ago. I was away at the time, but my daughter was there. Those black-hearted bastards took my daughter, Pin Mei. They killed her for resisting them. She was my only child.
Okay.
I lost her mother when Pin Mei was born, but my daughter was something precious in return. The slavers offered no such consolation.
Maybe you should take some time to mourn your daughter.
It has been 3 years since I lost my daughter, and I have spent that time tracking down the men who took her. My search led me here, to the lair of Gao the Greater. His men took my daughter, and I meant to even the score.
Well, it's even now.
On my way up here, I stumbled across records that show that this goes beyond Gao. The Lotus Assassins are his primary buyers.
Yeah, we figured as much. Gao the Greater is providing them with flyers as well.
Is that so? There can be no doubt then. This goes beyond Gao the Greater.
You're slow.
I have my vengeance, but how many others have suffered as I have because of the Lotus Assassins?
You are so slow.
Do you mean to go further with this? I would join you. Only a fool would oppose the Lotus Assassins, but 2 fools working together stand a better chance than one.
You're a fool. Don't lump me in with you, bro. How can you help me?
Consider how our skills complement each other.
They don't.
I can get into places people would prefer I never see, and out of places people would prefer I never leave.
How's that useful?
There's also my knack for finding things. For instance, I was nosing around and stumbled across this.
What is it?
Hey, that's the dust inductor I was hiding. The dragonfly can't fly without it. It was under the floorboards in my workshop last I looked. Well, next time I hide something, I'm packing explosives around it. Yes, explosives shaped like silver bananas. Stops thieves, monkeys, and monkey thieves in one fell swoop. Yeah.
That's clever.
In my mind, you stand the best chance of facing down Gao's masters. We also have a far greater chance of succeeding together rather than apart.
I don't know if I trust
Dude.
this man. But we can't afford to turn away potential allies, not with what lies ahead.
This guy is presuming
What
so
man
much.
could remain constant under the scrutiny of such beauties? Still, you will find me a true companion.
You're an idiot.
I assure you, I will be as devoted and capable as any of your other companions.
No, you won't.
Ha! If I could harness all that hot air, I could make a furnace to power the whole of the Imperial City. Well, if you're done with all the talking, I have to go make the dragonfly ready for some flying.
Good.